morning. Welcome to Toad TV. I'm Mary Beth.
I'm Helen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And we are the creative hands and minds behind Toad Hollow. And this weekend we are doing Vogue Knitting Live. Helen just put up something about using the coupon to get a discount. So we are giving 15% off using VKL1020.
Yep.
Everybody can use it. Okay, so in honor of doing Vogue Knitting Live, we are answering 73 questions that our friends Heather and Claire put together for us, based loosely on the 73 questions that Vogue does with celebrities. Okay, so Helen is going to read the questions and we are both going to answer them.
Okay, here we go. Number one. Have you ever worn cowboy boots?
Nope.
Nope.
I like the lace-up granny boots.
Yeah, I have never had the desire.
So, car alarm going off. That was fun.
I have never been a huge fan of anything tight like that around my legs.
Yeah.
So,
do you remember what the boots were that laced up that I was desperate to get in the 70s? I think they began with a G.
Yeah.
I finally...
no.
My grandmother sent me money for my birthday, and that plus money I had, I got them. And then I wore them a couple of times, and I don't like boots. Okay. Moving on.
Black or red licorice?
Red.
Red.
Do not like black licorice
No.
at all.
No. Occasionally in teas, but no.
Mm.
Creamy or chunky peanut butter?
That is hard because I like both.
Creamy.
Every now and then I do like chunky.
Creamy peanut butter for a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yes. I will agree with you on that. Also, English muffins.
With peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Okay.
Yummy.
Anyway, first celebrity crush.
Sean Cassidy.
Rob Lowe. Let's date ourselves. I mean, your 70s boots didn't date you enough.
Right.
Sorry, drop the list. Who is your female role model?
Tasha Tudor. She's who I want to be when I grow up.
I'm going to go with RBG.
Okay.
Who do you want to play you in the movie of your life?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Katharine Hepburn?
Okay.
Audrey Hepburn? I'll go with a Hepburn. Give me a Hepburn.
Any or all of the Hepburns. Okay.
Favorite meal of the day?
Dessert.
Dinner. But you're right. Do you play a musical instrument?
No, I took piano lessons, but...
Yeah,
no.
I might be able to, if you sat me in front of a piano, pick out middle C, but other than that, no.
I can read music. I figured
never
that out that I could do that when I was taking a music class at Smith.
Okay.
But yeah.
That works with your brain because of the whole puzzle of putting the music notes together. I can see that. Favorite Beatle?
Don't like the Beatles.
I never really got into the Beatles, but I'm going to go with Ringo Starr because he has a cool name.
I mean, I always went with Rod Stewart or David Bowie, neither of which are Beatles. So from that time period, I just never really latched onto the Beatles that much.
Yeah. Yeah,
their music
I think we
is
just miss them, and it's just
okay in the background,
okay, but I don't. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Guilty pleasure. What is your guilty pleasure?
Right now, playing Candy Crush on my phone, which is ridiculous, but that's what it is.
Okay, I can see that. I'm going with an answer that's going to show up several times. Ice cream.
Okay.
Do you ever turn without using your blinker?
No, and I get very mad at people who do.
Frequently. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket?
On several occasions?
Yes.
Well, no, actually not on several occasions.
I think I've only gotten like one.
Yeah.
I've managed to
did.
And not talk my way out of it, but they've always been nice.
Yeah. I think I've actually only gotten one.
Yeah.
Maybe two. However, I do speed.
Okay. Are we each other's best friends?
Yes.
Yeah. I have been for quite a while.
Yeah.
What is your favorite season? Spring.
It's a toss-up. I love fall. But spring, when you get that first smell of damp earth.
Yeah, it's spring because I love fall too because I get to wear my sweatshirts and get comfy again, but winter is always looming.
Yeah.
Spring, it's just all new beginnings.
And the colors of spring, although the colors of fall are gorgeous.
Who is your least favorite musical artist?
Okay, so I don't really have a least favorite, but I think one of the most overrated ones, in my opinion, and I know nobody else is going to agree with this, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I'm not going to agree with you on that. I'm going anything hard metal.
Okay.
Because I was trying to think of what
I think
can
it's heavy metal, not hard metal.
heavy metal. Whatever.
Hard rock and
Anything
heavy metal.
That is like one of the few musical genres that I just can't listen to. I don't like other ones, but I can listen to them. That one I will like walk out of a room.
Okay.
So, if your mother asked you to take her to a concert performed by the above, would you go?
Well, I'd have to stop laughing first because I don't think she even knows who he is.
Can you see? We're all decked out for the heavy metal concert?
Metallica. Need people to stop calling us in the middle of podcasting. Go ahead.
Anyway, the vision of my mother getting ready for her Metallica concert is gonna get me through the weekend.
Yeah.
Thank you, Claire.
Okay.
What fashion craze did you succumb to that now makes you cringe? I'm going with the hairspray of the 80s.
Yeah, but I never really used it.
Yeah, but I teased my hair and I got the big hair of the 80s. We'll just go with the big hair of the 80s.
I did not do that. And all the ones that I did, none of them made me cringe. I mean, even now, they don't make me cringe. The oversized suit jackets, I remember borrowing one of Dad's suit jackets and wearing that. I'd probably do that again. Anything Benetton
like
or...
shoulder pads were cringeworthy, but I never really got into them either.
That's the thing, you know?
I mean, the thing is we have never been fashion mavens or...
fashion forward.
Or, slaves to fashion, so...
Right. We go comfort. So that comfort stretches over all genres.
Yeah.
I mean, the gunny sack dresses, I'd put one of those on. Wear gunny sack skirts, you know?
So. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your favorite word?
Magic.
See, you did steal
No, I didn't. I didn't. Okay, chocolate.
Abracadabra.
You gave me the idea for it, but I'll go with chocolate. Go ahead.
What is your least favorite word? I will not say mine. It is the C word, and I find it one of the most denigrating, disgusting words. In whatever
I'm going to have to agree with you.
sense people use it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you.
What profession would you have if you weren't doing what you do now?
Publishing. I would like to be a publisher high up enough that I get to read all the good novels.
I would like to be a very specific event planner.
For?
Making like scavenger hunts and
we would be good at that.
yeah, like mystery parties and that kind of thing.
We would be very good at that.
I don't want to do weddings and I don't want to do children's parties or pet parties. I want to be a very specific event planner. Favorite sound?
Baby laughing.
Yeah. What sound do you hate?
The sound of the knife scraping over the plate when it cuts wrong.
Okay. I have leaf blowers.
Oh, that we have a lot of.
Yeah.
And they're very intrusive.
And I hate them.
Yeah.
Because I see no need for them. Have you ever run out of gas?
No.
Yes. With a parrot.
And a mother.
And a mother. The mother ran out of gas. I just happened to be in the car with the parrot and got to sit in the car with the parrot and explain to AAA.
Why you had a blue and gold macaw in the back of your car?
Screaming. My mother had just picked up a blue and gold macaw that she was rescuing.
And Boswell was never quiet at the
No.
best of times.
What song makes you tear up when you hear it played?
Anything in a flash mob. You put something in a flash mob and I will start crying.
Okay. I have Amazing Grace with bagpipes. Amazing Grace, period, but if you had the bagpipes, you'll get me sooner.
Also, anything pretty much at a St. Patrick's Day parade, probably because of the bagpipes, but I always cry at St. Patrick's Day parades.
Yeah. What was your most embarrassing moment?
Oh, there have been so many. Seriously? Walking into a light pole, falling down the 8th grade steps. I mean, there really have been so many. On crutches at Smith for an entrance interview and falling into the arms of some guy who happened to be walking by at the age of 16. I was 16 at the time. I mean, mortified. Absolutely mortified. You?
I got my period in grade school one time.
Yeah.
Didn't realize it, and some boy pointed it out to me because I stained the back of my uniform.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that one stuck with me for a while.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Children are awful.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Favorite Christmas gift ever?
My mom gave me a kilt in the Graham tartan.
I had a bear that I wanted, a stuffed bear. And all I did was explain it to my mother because a friend of somebody at school had it. I called him Hooky. And my grandfather went out and somehow found the exact right bear. So that will always be.
My grandfather gave good Christmas presents. I have a pearl necklace that he gave me when I was 16 for Christmas that has a very special spot in my heart. Okay.
What is the one side dish you have to have at a Thanksgiving table?
The one side dish I always wanted to have was mashed potatoes, and it always got pushed away. However, my dad's sausage stuffing, cranberry sausage stuffing, was a very good side dish.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah. We make good mac and cheese.
Favorite place you have lived?
Right now.
Based on yesterday's video, we'll just go right here.
Yeah. I've always wanted to live on Long Beach Island.
What is the number one travel destination on your bucket list?
Italy.
Yeah.
However, I would go back to England in a heartbeat. I loved England.
Yeah, but that's checked off the bucket list.
Right.
I mean, because I had Scotland, but I'm like, no, I'd go to Italy first, I think.
Yes.
And Heather had added, this was an add-on, what is the most boring thing on your bucket list?
I don't have a bucket list.
Neither do I, but I thought, and I thought about it for a while, and I really want a Bernino sewing machine.
Do you really?
Yeah, and I don't know why, there's no reason, just to say I have a Bernino.
Okay.
But it's like a $13,000 sewing machine, so.
Okay.
And to most people, that would be boring. Favorite Broadway show?
This one was hard.
Yeah.
Because I really love Broadway shows. But I think it's Les Mis.
I'm going to go recent Hamilton.
Oh, but I didn't. Okay. All right. But we didn't see it on Broadway. I went with stuff that we saw on Broadway. So Hamilton is good. No, but I think I'd still go Les Mis. Because the end of Act 1 just kills me.
Seen on Broadway, I might have to go with Joseph and The Amazing Technicolor.
Starlight.
And Starlight. Yeah,
Oh my God. And
That's
Brigadoon.
that's a hard. Oh my God, Brigadoon. Brigadoon, because that was the first. And my parents took us when we were very young, and we were just totally transfixed throughout the whole thing. And when we were done, my dad got us a pretzel and asked us if we liked the show, and we both burst into tears. And he was like, he didn't understand, and we're like, no, we loved it. It was so good. And the sword dance.
Oh my God. It was, I mean.
Brigadoon.
And then if you do the surf light, I mean, Man of La Mancha killed us.
Yeah.
Like literally killed us, and the King and I, forget it. So we're both huge Broadway fans. Okay.
Oh, I haven't figured this one out yet.
What?
You can have dinner with 3 people, past or present. Who are they?
Right now, I would like to have dinner with David Tennant, Michael Sheehan, and my dad.
Yeah, that's a trio.
Yeah, but just think of it. That would be a really good dinner party.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with yours. Who is your favorite Baldwin brother?
I don't like any of them. I think they're totally overrated.
I'm not a fan of the Baldwins. Favorite holiday? Christmas.
Oh, it's a toss-up. I love Halloween, but I love the lead up to Christmas.
I love the feeling of Christmas in
Yes.
December and everything.
Yes.
You need to go 1 week without your pets, cell phone, or car. What do you pick?
Car.
What is your favorite dessert? I told you this was going to be answered more than once.
Okay, so
Mine is ice cream, hands down.
I keep going back and forth. I love chocolate cream pie. Like, really love chocolate cream pie. But homemade chocolate chip cookies are just...
That's a snack. That's not
okay. And Grand's brownies.
Ice cream. Okay. What is the thread count on your sheets?
I have no idea.
I think they're 100. I don't know.
It's not
They're
something
100%
that we look up.
cotton.
Yeah.
I can't afford the 400 thread. So.
Yeah.
Did you ever play hooky from school?
No.
I did not.
And they were going to do senior cut day, and I wanted to do it, and my mother wouldn't let me.
Yeah. There were like 40 people in our high school class.
19.
So, it wasn't an easy thing to do.
Right. Have you ever played hooky from work?
Yes.
Multiple occasions.
Who is the one person you would want in a foxhole with you
Wait.
when the going...
Sorry, wait. I declared Mountain Day on at Smith.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that is.
I think that counts
Yeah.
as playing hooky because I declared Mountain Day at Smith.
Okay.
So yes, I have. Go.
Who is the one person you want in a foxhole with you when the going gets tough?
My brother John,
MacGyver.
because he knows things. He really knows things. Although MacGyver is good, but John's more realistic. So
Chinese food or Italian food?
Italian.
Yeah. That's not even a... Are you a day or a night person?
I used to be a night person, but now I'm day.
I think of myself that I'm a night person, but I'm much more productive during the day. So if I just accept that I'm a day person, I would...
Also, I
life
tend
would-
to be like ready to go to bed at 9 o'clock, which is ridiculous. So
If you could have a different name, what would you like it to be?
I like my name.
Anastasia.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a very good name.
Would you go skydiving?
Never. Are you out of your ever loving mind?
Possibly for the Amazing Race, but
Nope,
probably
not even that.
I think I would take the penalty.
You would have to push me out
I
of
just,
the plane.
Actually, I don't even think you'd get me on the plane.
I don't think you would.
Who was your first friend?
My brother. We're 10 months
I was
apart.
gonna say, I'm going to have to go with the sibling.
But when we moved to Montclair, Chris Hatrack was sitting on the steps because he had heard that kids were moving in, and he was a friend that lasted for quite a while. So I would say outside of the family, probably Chris Hatrack.
I can't remember. I don't remember those things. I don't,
What
obviously,
about
I
Sasha
have,
and... No. They lived across from Lizzie Kincaid down
yeah,
on...
but I was trying to think of her name, and I'm like, okay, well, she was a great friend. I can't even think of her name.
I mean, we had fun.
Asif was the brother.
Right.
Um,
I had Lizzie Kincaid and Jenny, no, not Ford.
Campbell.
No. Bonnie Campbell lived down on Plymouth.
Brand. Right?
Brand, yeah, Jenny Brand. And there was a Timothy. We had a group that we played with. Okay.
Have you ever marched in a parade?
Yes.
I don't think I have.
Yes, we did the Women's March.
Oh, okay. Okay. Would you ever go on a cruise?
Never.
Hell to the no.
Did you actually write that down?
I did write hell to the no. That was a hard no before coronavirus. Now you get a pandemic going, and now even when the pandemic is over, the future of like that germ infestation. No.
Nope.
Lake or ocean? I think
Ocean.
that's fairly self-explanatory. When was the last time you cried?
Last night.
In Excelsis Theo.
Yep. West Wing episode. However, other
I
than
was going
that,
to say, I don't even have to say which episode it was, because I think every single one of the episodes we've watched recently has made me cry in the last 5 minutes.
I'm trying to think. When was the last time that you heavy cried?
A couple weeks ago. Yeah.
So,
I'm a crier, so
yeah. We cry over Christmas hats.
yeah. Have you ever had a bad boss? Speaking of
yes.
crying. Yes. Lots of them. Almost all of them. Have you ever ridden a horse?
Yes.
No.
But it was only walking around a circle at a pumpkin picking farm. So,
They never did that for me.
it was my birthday.
Huh.
Um,
Spoiled brat.
however, seriously, it was walking around a circle with somebody holding on to him. So, I would say probably no. I don't think that counts. But I have been on the back of a horse.
When you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I think I wanted to be a teacher.
To begin with, I was a ballerina.
Maybe an actress. I wanted to be a jockey at one point. My father told me I was too heavy to be a jockey.
Nice dad.
Yeah.
You win the lottery, what is the very first thing you buy?
A farm and rescue all the dogs and cats in the pound.
Yeah, I have a house. Sunrises or sunset? Where we live, sunset. We have spectacular sunsets. We have good sunrises too, but the sunset
I'm never awake
is...
for them, so sunset.
You were awake this morning for the sunrise.
Yeah, but not very much, so.
Who was your favorite president?
Obama.
Obama. Who was your favorite first lady? She knew
Michelle.
what the answers were going to be. Michelle. Favorite Christmas gift you have ever given?
The deer that we got from East.
I was gonna go with the sheep.
The sheep was good.
Yeah.
Presents we've given my mother.
Would you eat something really weird for $1 million?
Yes, I probably
with
would.
No, and then I said, yeah, probably.
I probably would.
Okay, shag, marry, and kill. Mick Jagger, Dylan McDermott, and Stephen King.
Shag, marry, and kill. Okay, shag Dylan McDermott. Probably marry Stephen King and kill... Who was the other one?
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger.
I was exactly the same.
Okay.
Who is your favorite superhero?
I had something for this and I can't remember what it was. I'm going to go with Darkwing Duck.
That's good.
I don't know.
I'm going to go with Wonder Woman, I
Okay.
guess.
I'm not, I mean, I enjoy watching the movies,
Yeah.
but I'm not really into them. I think the one that has been in my life the longest is Batman. We used to have the book,
I want you to tell your friends about me.
and we did enjoy the movies, so maybe Batman.
You find a wallet filled with money on the street. What do you do with it?
Turn it into the police.
Yeah, I tried to find the owner. Joan Rivers, loved or hated her? I was not a fan.
Not a fan.
Would you ever try to be a stand-up comedian?
No.
Who was your favorite Little Rascal? I don't believe I've ever seen the Little Rascals.
Me neither. I'm going to go with the dog, whoever it was.
Yeah, I have.
I have no idea.
What book had the biggest impact on your childhood?
Anne of Green Gables.
Little Women. I wanted to be Jo March. Kerrygold is the best butter in the world. Agree or disagree?
Never had it.
I am not a butter person, so sure, okay. Have you ever ridden in an ambulance?
No, and I have no intention to
Yeah,
of
neither
doing it
have
in
I.
the future.
Have you ever ridden a motorcycle?
Yes, I rode on the back of my cousin's when he got it, and my mother was furious.
Who?
Rob.
Huh.
Took me. It was just like 2 blocks around the house in Montclair, and oh my God, she was not happy.
Can't imagine. I'm a no. And I'm now way too old. Who is your all-time favorite Mets player?
Mike Piazza.
Voldemort.
Okay. That's Robin Ventura for those of you who are not in our family.
We loved Robin Ventura, and then he became a Yankee, and he was he who should not be named in our family, so we called him Voldemort.
But then he went back over to the Mets, so it was okay.
Have you ever completed a crossword puzzle in ink?
Yes.
No.
New York Times. However, I think it was only like the Monday or Tuesday puzzle.
I don't think... I've never really been into crossword puzzles, so I'm not even sure I've ever completed a crossword puzzle.
Love crossword puzzles.
What is a movie that everyone loves and you say, meh?
Forrest Gump.
Same brain. Also The English Patient. But
Oh,
Forrest
yeah.
Gump was the first one that came to mind. Who's your favorite Disney character?
I'm going to take yours. I know I'm going to take yours, and I'm sorry.
There's one left shoe.
Stitch.
Yep. And 73. Who is your favorite Muppet? This one was
Rolf.
kind of rough, but then I had to go with the original.
Kermie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rolf.
So.
Always loved Rolf, but Kermie is a very strong second.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. 73 questions
Yeah.
asked and answered.
So thank you so much to Heather and Claire for putting them together.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of work that you guys did. So thank you.
Anytime you guys want to do this as a profession, as Heather said, Claire should just quit her job and do this.
Bye.
Great questions. Thank you guys. One added question. What's the longest we've gone without talking to one another? It was in college. I was away at college.
Yeah.
So probably maybe 2 months.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Yeah. Even when we lived apart, we talked to each other all the time.
yeah. So yeah, maybe 2 months, but that's it.
Yeah. Not a long time.
No. Okay. That
you.
does it.
Yeah.
74 questions now.
So thank you. And this was the lead up to Vogue Knitting Live, which is tomorrow. We will be live on the Vogue Knitting Forum, 11 a.m. to noon, both tomorrow and Sunday. And we hope to see you guys there because
Yeah.
we have a new something new to add to the shop, which is kind of fun, and we're going to announce it tomorrow in our session.
Right. And then we'll talk about it on Monday too for those of you that can't do it either tomorrow or Sunday.
Yep.
Okay, so have a wonderful weekend, you guys.
Go forth and create.
And we will see you on Monday.
Monday or Tuesday?
Oh, Monday's Columbus Day. All right.
Well, we'll see you Monday.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we'll see you Monday.
Okay.
Have a great weekend.
All right. Bye.
Bye.